Alright, it's been a long time coming, ladies and gentlemen, and I think I'm getting really sentimental. Feel a whole lot of empathy from last year, and I will not be dropping video all the time. I'll just be shocking you once in a while, and the reason is because I've gone back to the drawing board and I want to make the best out of this video. I want it to make you while. I want it to watch your time, and I want something to stick with you, and it will not just benefit you but benefit others who you share this video with or the link to. So my name is Matthew Maximize. I'm a photographer, a portrait, wedding and fashion style photographer. Don't forget to look up my work. I put the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe. Now we're moving to the deal. Alright, as much as the internet has given us an extraordinary way of connecting to the whole wild world, and yet it has also created room for cyber bullies. Cyber bullies are those who post, share, sometimes false information about you, which sometimes can be misleading, causing personal or private information that can defame or cause humiliation. How a creative should handle himself against cyber bullies are these. But before I mention them, I'd like to say this. You were never coerced nor forced to put your work online. I mean, it would have been safe just in your brain as an idea. You'd have kept it in your notebook and no one has to know. You'd have made that painting and that drawing and kept it in your garage. No one has to see. Let's talk of criticize it. But with a leap of faith, a little bit of encouragement, courage, and your guts, decide to post it online. Prepare for criticism. You're simply giving the world something to criticize you on. Either they know how to or they don't know how to. This is how to harm yourself against such situation. Number one, be happy to share your work online. These are times when your work can cross borders without any form of payment. Even though we're buying data and you have a phone, you're paying for service charge. But this is the point in time. I'm happy to be alive in this season where you can put your work online and it travels to every part of the world without paying a shipping fee, without needing to organize some sort of exhibition where people gather to watch your work, even though that may be necessary. But your work can now cross border, can attract any customer from any part of the world. That is a big deal. Number two, submitting your work to the world puts it up for criticism. And trust me, some may come sweet and some may sting you like a bee. Number three, so I have a video link up here, or I'll put the description below, how to attend to feedback or criticism as a creative. Any engagement with your work, be it a like, a comment, should lighten you up. Either it comes as a bad criticism or a good criticism, there is a way that it pushes the algorithm of your work to meet other potential clients. Number four, what you should also do is to avoid fighting with anyone online, because you really don't know who is who. The best you can do is to say thank you, or rather say that I kind of agree with what you're saying. Can you tell me how to improve my work? I had that experience on TikTok one of these days, and someone came and rubbished all the video I did, and that was the only video I'd gotten a lot of likes in years. And after I gave that comment, I was like, I agree with what you're saying. I mean, I've been expecting this kind of criticism. So what can I do to improve this work? It's barely 3 weeks. I've not gotten any reply from him. So there are some people who are just bad with words, and you want to avoid fighting them. Even when I know what I'll be facing putting my content online, I still go ahead to do it. Even when I know that it will not be accepted by many, I still go ahead to do it. I mean, think about all that it entails to create a content. All the fighting of that thought, processing a long thought, eventually going to your drawing board to pen them down, taking this out and this in, settling for a particular one, and then you still have to go rewrite and go back to your drawing board to still redo. And then eventually you create what you call an awesome work. And then you still need that extra courage, extra vibe to put it online. At least to get a like, to get a comment, to solve a particular problem, to show people that what you're doing is a little bit sensible. Yes, someone comes to bully you. Cyber bullies, please beware. I can't go through all of this and then you come to my page with all your criticism. Trust me, I may not take it lightly with you. But then I have learned that even your criticism helps the algorithm of my content. So don't worry, I'll take it lightly with you. So I encourage every creative out there. See the internet or your page as a dumping site. A place to dump your creative ability. A place to showcase your work to the world. A place to show them what you're capable of. A place to even check your growth measured with time. A place where you get feedback or criticism from your work. A place to tell if you are making sense or not. But the words of Sean Tucker, it said, that wishes that every artist will get to a point where, or a place in their heart, where you post things and whatever feedback you get does not affect you in any way. A place where you just want to post because you want to post. A place where you want to show the world just because you want to show the world, and nothing they do moves you. Martin Maximize, do not forget to subscribe and turn on the bell below so that when any video drops, you'll be the first to get notified. Like always, I love you guys. Don't forget to also share the video and comment in the comment section below. What's your take? Bye.